Losing important files from a hard drive is something almost everyone runs into at some point. Whether it's photos, work documents, or something you really didn't mean to delete, it happens. In today's video, we're going to walk you through a few effective ways to recover data from your hard drive. No complicated tech talk here, just simple step-by-step instructions anyone can follow. Let's get started. Method 1. Check the recycle bin. Maybe you already did this, but here's a quick reminder just in case. If you just deleted a file, there's a good chance it's still sitting in the recycle bin. Just double-click the recycle bin icon on your desktop. Look for your missing file. Right-click it and choose Restore. This sends it back to its original location. Method 2. Scan your drive with a data recovery tool. For most people, the next best move is to scan your drive using a data recovery tool. These programs dig deep, way past what your operating system can see, and pull out deleted files that are still hanging around under the surface. One tool we use often to recover data from hard drives is Disk Drill. It's beginner-friendly but surprisingly powerful. You don't need to mess with command lines or complicated settings. To get started, download Disk Drill. We'll include all the links for the tools we mention in the description below. Now, this next part is important. Don't install it on the same drive where you lost your files. Doing that can actually overwrite the data you're trying to get back. If possible, use a different internal drive if you have one, or plug in a USB stick and install it there. Once it's installed, open it up. You'll see a list of drives, internal ones, external ones, flash drives, everything connected to your system. Find the drive where your files went missing and click on it. Then hit the button that says Search for Lost Data. The scan can take a few minutes or longer, depending on the size of the drive and how full it is. Once the scan wraps up, you've got two options. You can go the easy route, hit the Recover All and save everything Disk Drill found to a safe location. That works well if you're trying to rescue as much as possible and sort it out later. Or if you're looking for something specific, Disk Drill groups everything by file type, so you can pick and choose exactly what to bring back. You'll see those colorful icons: blue for pictures, orange for video, teal for audio, and so on. Click any one of them to filter the results. It's a great way to narrow things down fast, especially when the scan finds thousands of files. You'll also see more categories like deleted or lost, reconstructed, and existing. That gives you a clearer picture of what was actually deleted versus what's still sitting on the drive. But honestly, the best way to figure out what's worth recovering is the preview feature. Just click on any file, whether it's a photo, video, or document, and a preview will pop up on the right side of the screen. Not only is this a fast way to check if it's the file you need, it also tells you something super important, that the file is still in good shape. If it opens in the preview, it means it's not corrupted and will be recovered fully and without issues. Once you've found the files you want, just check them off and click Recover. Save them somewhere safe, again ideally not on the same drive. From what we've seen, this method, using recovery software, is what actually helps most people recover hard drive data. The other options can work, but they usually depend on having backups or built-in features turned on. And let's be real, that's not always the case. Still, if you do have a backup, don't skip it. It could save you time and effort. Let's take a quick look at how that works. Method 3. Recover hard drive data using Windows File History. One built-in feature that's often overlooked is file history. When it's turned on, file history quietly saves versions of your files in the background. If it was active when the file was still around, you might be able to roll things back and bring it back. But fair warning, this only works if file history was set up ahead of time. If it wasn't active, or if the file was stored in a folder that wasn't being backed up, this won't do you any good. Here's how to check. Go to the Start menu and type File History. Click Restore Your Files with File History. From there, browse to the folder where the file used to live. Pick the file you want, and hit the green Restore button. And that's it. Now, if nothing shows up, don't be surprised. File history only backs up selected folders. If your file was outside of those folders, or the feature wasn't turned on, this method won't help. But when it is active, it's one of the cleanest ways to recover files from a hard drive without extra software. Method 4. Check your cloud backups. We've also seen plenty of cases where people were able to recover hard drive data simply because it was synced to the cloud without them even thinking much about it. If your hard drive failed but you had folders synced to a cloud service like Google Drive, OneDrive, or Dropbox, your files might still be safe. If you use Google Drive, here's how to check. go to drive.google.com and sign in with the same account you used on your old machine. Once you're in, look through My Drive or check the Computers section. Sometimes it stores folders by device name. You can simply download any of your files straight from there. If you were using the Backup and Sync tool, there's a good chance your desktop, documents, or pictures folders were uploaded automatically. Method 5. Ship your device for professional hard drive data recovery. Sometimes the drive is just too far gone. Maybe it's making sounds, maybe it's not showing up at all. In cases like that, no software is going to help. The only option left is to send it to a professional data recovery service. We've seen people recover years of projects and business files this way. It's definitely not cheap, but when the data is that important, it's worth it. The process is usually simple. You fill out a request online, describe what happened, and ship your drive in. They'll examine it, let you know what's recoverable, and give you a quote. Most legit companies follow a no data, no charge policy, so if they can't get anything back, you don't pay. If your drive is physically damaged or completely undetected, this is the route to take. Don't try to fix it yourself, you could make recovery impossible. That said, in our experience, professional recovery is usually a last resort. Most of the time, hard drive data recovery is totally doable at home, as long as the issue isn't physical. If your drive still powers on and shows up in disk management, software-based recovery methods like we showed earlier can often get the job done. And that's all we've got for you today. If you found this helpful, please take a second to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We'd really appreciate it. It helps us keep making guides like this and gets the info in front of more people who need it. Thanks for watching, and good luck with your hard drive recovery.